Mom's up there on the hill. Mom's right up there on the hill. So we're right on the border of Montana and North Dakota. Probably only have a couple more minutes to go until we're in Montana.
Yeah, we got a long drive ahead of us.
Yep.
To Glacier.
Look at the giant fifth wheels that park right behind us.
That's nice.
So the weather finally broke, or we just finally drove through the storm that we were in.
I don't know why.
And now it's absolutely beautiful out. It's only 71 degrees out.
Feels good.
This is right off the highway.
You would never have known too.
Nah, you can barely see it from the highway. But this is the southern point.
This is Painted Canyon.
Yeah. There's a northern point that's apparently just like this. It doesn't look like you can really do anything down there, I guess. It looks like there might be some hiking trails down here.
Yeah.
This is also a rest stop, which is nice. So we could have came here last night and slept.
Yes, but we were exhausted.
Now we're on our way to Glacier. It's roughly like 8 hours. That was over 6 miles of train cars that are not being used on train tracks that aren't being used either. I've never seen anything like that. I don't know why they don't scrap it or anything. Stephanie's reading about it online right now. It's 70 miles an hour. And the highway that we got off of, I think it was 94. The speed limit was 80 mile an hour on that. Being from Kentucky, we're not really used to high speed limits. Really wide tires. We're about to be out already. Yeah. You can see that storm from like miles away. It took probably like an hour and a half to get to it. Going 80 mile an hour. This town's got a light. Oh, we go right to Canada. Through about 3 little towns that are about the same size. We've definitely gone through more towns, but these 3 kind of stood out to me. They're all about the same size, and the highway goes straight through the middle of them. They have all kinds of like little gift shops and stuff like that.
I wouldn't say all kinds. There's about 1 gift shop, 1 car service, maybe a gas station. There's always a bar, a little restaurant.
Yeah.
The bare
just
minimum.
Just
But
your small town stuff. Yeah. Like.
So what you just saw, he's saying is like 1 of 3 that we've seen so far. The rest have been even smaller. There's some that will see the sign for the city. There's 1 house which is on a farm and has a barn and all the equipment, and then you drive a little bit more and then you're exiting the city. Like that was it. 1 house in the whole city.
Yeah.
Off the side of the highway.
We went through one, and each city has a bar, and it's got a sign outside the bar that says bar.
Yeah.
Like every one of them has at least 1 bar.
Yeah, this is a bar.
Now you start to see the mountains off in the distance.
We will be in Glacier in about like 70 miles.
Yeah.
Is what it said, I believe. So, yeah, it's odd to see. This is what we've been seeing the entire day. It's not really 8:50, it's 6:50 here, mountain time. And this is all we've been seeing. Flat. Just flat land. It's it. the occasional house or the occasional, what used to be a little prairie house that's abandoned and sunken, and now we can see Glacier in the distance.
I'm like a little child because all these cities, like just outside the city, there's normally a house that looks like a complete junkyard in front of it, and it's full of like old pickup trucks and cars and
Like
tractors and
30s,
yeah, like
40s.
30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. There's a lot of 50s and 60s. Make sure you fill up when you get the chance to fill up, because you will drive for miles until you see another gas station sometimes.
Yeah.
So the bikes, like if you're riding a bike, you better be able to do at least 110 miles on your bike.
I would say 100 at least.
Yeah,
100 at
because-
the most, and then you're gonna have to fill up at the next local little gas station.
Yeah. Range cattle. So I'm pretty sure we just entered the park, didn't we? Like somewhat the very beginning of the park. The speed limit is now like 25 mile an hour. The road's rough as shit. Well guys, we entered in the eastern part of Glacier National Park and finally made it here. There's shotgun marks in the turn sign here. Did you see that? There's a lot of like off the beaten path trails that I really want to take. I don't think they're too rough, but there's one that led up to the top of that hill over there, right there. But I might do that tomorrow. Stephanie said we're about like an hour away from where she's wanting to be, so I'm not even into the thick of it apparently. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Look, there's a trail right here and there's a cross down there. So I'm guessing there's a cliff or something. There's two crosses down there at the end of the trail. What lake is that?
You know how many lakes there are in this
Probably not near as
I'm trying to figure out where we're going to sleep tonight so we can hit the trails if we want to. Because you can sleep in the park.
Yeah.
So it's extremely hard.
Do you have service?
Here and there.
Yeah. So we just went through like a small little village town with a nice RV campground, and then this is Glacier Park Lodge. It is pretty cool. Look at the view. The RV park looked really nice. This place also has like an 18-hole golf course too. So if you like golf, that's cool.
Why are we going that far? Why would you go that far just to look at the lights in the sky? It's pretty. Yeah, but like you're not going to see it. I can do what I did as well.
Yeah, 1913 through 1920s. That's when all these were. Look at this. That's insane. There's all the Indians in the background.
Oh, this patch belonged to our father, Myron Chase.
Tell them what we're doing, Ben.
We're on our way to Many Glacier. It's extremely bumpy. We're on a gravel road. It's getting chilly too.
Yeah, it's down in the 50s.
It's 57 right now. It is 9:30 and it is bright as could be and absolutely gorgeous. So here, just now entering the park. You can smell it. It smells just like a zoo. Would you agree?
I haven't smelt it yet, but
Here, let me open
we've been driving this road.
Hold on. Is there a car behind you? Can you stop? I want a picture.
We've been driving this road for a hot minute.
This
and
is
we
pretty.
just now entered the park.
Oh, look at the fox. Oh my gosh. I was literally just about to say how Trey is super scared about finding bears. And I was like, there's not gonna be bears next to us. I'll literally open the door. Oh my gosh, he's walking over here. Oh, that is. Open the door. Oh my gosh, he's walking over here.
Mom's up there on the hill.
That is.
Mom's right up there on the hill.
Oh, I see her.
Yeah.
Oh, I see her. There's Mama. Okay, well, I'm trying to get this view.
Absolutely stunning. Yeah. We got everybody stopping now. Yeah. The road, I feel like, gets more beautiful the farther back you go in it. Alright, we're set up. Television, our good night. This is the view we got.